morning, guys. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys along with me. So today's actually April 2nd. I actually woke up at 7:30. As you guys saw, I did weigh myself. How did I go up? I don't know, but it's fine. We're just gonna follow the system. We're gonna make breakfast. Right now we have a lot of things to do today. So first things first, we're gonna make a nice healthy breakfast, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm tracking it. Breakfast is ready. I made two. One for Chris and one for me. But we made the same thing. It's one piece of sour toast. And then we have guac, cottage cheese on top, some arugula, eggs scrambled with some ham, and with some cottage cheese to add more protein. And then the leftover guac, I just put it on top. So this meal comes to 550 calories. We're looking at 49.5 grams of protein for this meal. I just finished my breakfast and I'm about to have my coffee. Typically I don't log coffees, but I'm glad I did, because with this coffee I do 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, which was 55 calories, and then 80 calories for the half and half that I put in there. So definitely need to start tracking, as 150 calories for just my coffee. This is actually a sample that I got from Nespresso, because I just ordered some more pods, and it's like a sample that they sent. Samples that they sent was like artificially flavored vanilla coffee, and I'm not a huge fan of artificially flavored stuff, I'm not gonna lie, but let's just try it. I already put my creamer in there. I actually put my creatine as well in there, and some cinnamon. You can definitely taste the artificialness, but it's still really good and creamy. And I'm getting my creatine. I'm gonna warm this up though. It got cold. So this is the creatine that I've been taking every single day, and I just put it in my coffee. 1 serving is just 5 grams, and I really like this brand Double Wood supplements. And then I'm about to take my supplements as well. Magnesium I take at night, but I only take 2 supplements, just trying to keep it simple. So the first one that I take is the Rosita cod liver oil. I take 3 of these every single day. I just started this maybe like couple weeks ago, but I am very picky with cod liver oil, since I know it can get, what's the word, oil in general can get bad, and I love this brand. They're like very reputable, and they ensure that these are quality. I also have been doing zinc. I just do 1. You just have to make sure when you take this that you have something in your stomach, otherwise you will definitely have a really bad stomach ache. I've done that mistake way too many times. I'm gonna sip my water as well, and I'm gonna fill this up. My goal is to drink 2 of these minimum a day. Let's get the day started. All right guys, it is a lot later and we're out here running errands. Well, I'm running errands for him because he's going to his bachelor party next Wednesday. So we went to Whole Foods for some things, and the only thing that we walked out with was this Chobani 30 grams of protein. I'm going to track it, put it in my tracker. I need to get used to putting everything in my tracker. It's going to be a habit. It's going to be a little annoying, but I'll get used to it. And yeah, so 30 grams of protein for this. And we already had 50 grams of protein for breakfast. So we're currently at 70 grams of protein for the day. No, 80 grams of protein for the day. I also brought my water with me. Something about having this water bottle with the straw in it makes it so easy to just drink water all day. Anyway, just trying to get used to those habits, because we're going to look very good for our wedding. Right, babe?
I already do.
No, but why are we doing this? Okay, so I have my lunch right here. We already had cooked meat, so I made myself with the leftover meat some tacos. Love cilantro and onion on my tacos. And then I added cucumber to add a little bit more volume. This actually fills me up really good. Okay, so before I eat, I want to show you guys what I'm going to be drinking. So this one is, there's different flavors, but this is the Uncle Matt Organic half and half black tea lemonade. And it's stevia, so it's 30 calories per 8 fluid ounces, which we typically don't even drink 8 fluid ounces. I feel like we drink like maybe like half a cup. This is the key to help us with like not drinking pop, because we love pop. And so this is like, helps us a lot. And it has a little bit of caffeine and lemon juice, and it's delicious. Oh, I also like to add this green salsa because it is very low calorie. I think literally 8 calories for 2 tablespoons. That's crazy. I just got done with dinner, which hit the spot. It was very good. And now it's time to go on a walk. I really want to get in the habit of walking, even if it's like 10 minutes, walking right after eating. It's just really good for your digestion, but also really good for your blood sugar. So it's not the nicest outside. Like I've mentioned, it's kind of been chilly and it's kind of gloomy outside. But yesterday I forgot I had this. I went to my basement and I went and brought up my, what is this called? I'm totally blanking. While I'm blinking, I want to get in the habit of walking, and we currently, you can see in our living room, we don't have a couch yet, nor do we have a dining room table, so we're working on that. While I don't have it, I'm just going to take advantage and use it here in the living room. So I'm just going to walk here for a bit and just watch YouTube. Talking about that, I honestly want to check where I'm at with my steps. I just took off my ring because I was cleaning the kitchen since I just got done with lunch. I go to the stores earlier, so I'm sure I got some steps, but that is all. I didn't get any other steps. My goal is to like do morning walks right after breakfast to just help with your digestion again. But I think it was raining earlier today, and it's just been raining all week, so it hasn't been the best. No way. That got me to 6,000 steps. That's actually kind of exciting. I need to go shopping some more. Yesterday I reached 12,000 steps. Today I'm at 6,500. So I'm gonna walk for like probably like 15-20 minutes while I watch a YouTube video and just try to get my steps in. I'm just wearing my comfiest shorts and I'm just gonna walk in my socks. I was walking at a pretty slow pace, so I decided to walk 20 minutes, and honestly the time went by so fast because I was just watching a YouTube video, so that was really cool. Why am I a little bit out of breath? That was actually so good to do because I was full and now I feel good, you know, like I don't feel too like full anymore, and I just know that's really good for my blood sugar. So that got us up to 8,650 steps. It is a lot later, like a lot. It's currently 7:20 p.m. I'm editing right now. I started editing the first video yesterday, but it's a lot. Like it's a lot to edit, which I'm not complaining. I love editing. I can spend hours editing, but I'm trying to like hurry up because I want to post this like ASAP. But anyway, the reason I'm trying to hurry up is because I want to hit the gym, and it's 7:21. I want to hit the gym and they close at 10, and I want to at least get there by like 8:30. Definitely a later workout, I will admit, but need to get it done. And actually, let me check what my steps are right now. I actually took a little nap. I haven't taken a nap in such a long time, and I feel like I needed it. But I really want to just focus on getting the rest of my steps. But on top of that, having a good workout. I don't want to do too many steps. Typically what happens is I end up getting the treadmill, walk way longer than I want to. By the time I work out, it just ends up being like way longer in the gym than I actually want to be. I'm at 9,000 steps, and so I think I'm going to try to reach 11,000 today and be done. So I'll probably just be on the treadmill for like 15 minutes just to kind of warm up my legs before glute day, and then have a nice glute workout. So I try to take you guys along with me to the gym. I probably will just film on my phone because I'm shy. I'm very, very shy, but hopefully I could get a lot of clips because usually I'll be like, I'm gonna film at the gym, and then I never film. So hopefully I do. It's raining, but we are still out here. Alright, I just got home from the gym and it's really late. This is not ideal, but I at least got my workout in and it feels good.
Today was my day off, but still got 1,500 steps.
Hey, 15,000 you mean? We got 13,000 steps. And I had a very, very good workout. Here's my dinner. It's very different because Chris actually brought home some wings for me. And I just looked it up on the app just to make sure it at least tracked. It's not 100% accurate, but it's better than not tracking it. And then I also have salmon here, which I should have baked. Just to save time, I made it on the cast iron pan and I ended up just breaking it into little pieces because it was getting stuck. And then I mixed in there some edamame. So good. And drink my water. I love adding some lemon or lime to my salmon and edamame. Tomorrow should be another great day. Morning, you guys. It is the next day and it is time for some coffee. I already had my breakfast about an hour ago and I just quickly did some makeup, threw my hair up in a hair clip because I don't feel like having it down. The sun is actually popping out today. It's supposed to rain again, but let me see how it feels outside actually. Ooh, she's chilly. She's a little bit cold and a little bit windy. I want to go to the grocery store later and take you guys with me. It's a Friday, but I want to make sure that I am sticking to my goals even though it's officially the weekend. It's typically when things start just going off course, and I want to still track all day today, have fun with my meals, but make sure that I'm still keeping track. I want to have a latte specifically just for the weekends, just because I tend to like want more like lattes on the weekends. Honestly, I could have a latte every day. My coffee machine that I ordered, it's called the Percolator, is coming in today, and supposedly it was supposed to come in 2 days ago and it keeps getting pushed back, but hopefully it comes in today because I want to have coffee for the next couple of days. But today we're gonna do a latte because that's all we have here, and I could easily just run and go get coffee like a Starbucks or something, but I don't want to do that. I want to be able to track it all and see how much calories I'm putting in. I am going to go to the store today, like I said, bring you guys along with me. I have some grocery stuff that I need to get, and I also want to make these really delicious protein cottage cheese pancakes for tomorrow morning, so I also want to get that. But I've been making just like a list of what I need to buy on my phone. Let's make my little coffee. Look how amazing and frothy that looks. Oh, I love it. I'm now gonna add some cinnamon and some maple syrup, some vanilla before I add my milk, and some creatine before I forget. So let's do that. And just like that, we have our latte. I'm headed grocery shopping. I'm a little hungry. It's 12:35. Not quite lunchtime yet, but obviously I don't want to go grocery shopping on an empty stomach. So I brought myself a little apple. Just gonna eat this on the way there, and then I'll bring you guys along with me. So I went to this local healthy store and I bought a bunch of things. I'll show you guys later when I get home what I got, but we are at Aldi. So let's get groceries. Okay guys, I just got done from grocery shopping. I went to 3 different places. The first place was like a local place I told you guys about earlier. And then the next one was Meijer, and then I went to Aldi. So I actually got a lot of groceries. Starting over here, I actually got these 3 types of steak from Aldi. I've never tried top round or eye of round, and these were pretty lean. This is the one that I typically eat. It's the skirt steak, but I wanted to try all 3 and see if I liked these because these are a lot leaner. I love the taste of this, so we'll kind of see if I like these. I'll definitely keep buying them. And then from the local market, I bought 3 of these kabocha squash. I also got some potatoes, and I got some dill because I'm gonna make a sauce with Greek yogurt and dill. Got some limes, a couple lemons. I also got these chipotle ones. This is going to be good when I make like a chipotle sauce with also Greek yogurt. I got 2 avocados. Got some pickled organic jalapenos. These are really good. The ingredients are very clean. Only organic jalapenos, water, and vinegar and sea salt. And then I got 2 eggs. These are actually local and they're pasture raised. And I did get some baking powder. I also picked this up. I've always wanted to try smoked oysters just because I know they're so good for you. For zinc, but I've never tried it, so I'm like, let's just pick it up one time and see if I like it. And then I also got some cream cheese for a recipe that I need to make tomorrow. I also got some cocoa powder for another recipe that I want to try out. I did get some wild caught Argentinian red shrimp. These are going to be really good for like tacos. I got cottage cheese. I wanted to try this brand. So I typically just get the Daisy one because it's honestly really clean ingredients and I love how big of a tub this is. They don't have that big of a tub for Good Culture, but I've heard this tastes really good, so I kind of want to compare them and see which one tastes better. I wanted to get more berries, specifically organic berries, so I got this mix here, mango berry blend, so it's just mangoes, blueberries, and strawberries. And over here is just a triple berry blend, so it's just raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries. And we have here sour grapes. These are always fun to have. Another dessert idea is these Unreal dark chocolate coconut bars. These are so good and I wanted to try these. These are the dark chocolate peanut butter cups. And then I have more dessert here. I got 3 Halo Tops, and whenever I have a sweet tooth, just have half of this. This one's the mint chip cookies and cream, and then this one's really good. This is a chocolate caramel brownie. And then over here we have 100% grass-fed, 2% reduced fat milk, and then we have 2 egg whites. I just got the 2 different colors that they had, but they're the exact same thing. And then I got some more half and half for my coffee. I got 2 of these. These are chamoy. If you guys have never had these are so good on top of any type of fruits. I put it on apples, strawberries. It's just so yummy, and so I got 2 because we go through these really quick. And then I also wanted to try these tortilla chips. What I like about them is that it's organic olein palm oil. So it's not a specific seed oil, and then it's just very simple ingredients. And then we also have here another tub of non-fat Greek yogurt just for the sauces that I'm going to be making. And then last but not least, I got this for Chris. He loves sparkling water, and I got this from Aldi. I'm gonna put everything away, and I'm gonna eat lunch because it's 3:12 and I'm starving. So for lunch, I'm having this really good salad. I bought this at the local market where I bought some other stuff. It's quite a bit, but there's no protein in here, as you can see. So I also bought some ham, and so I'm gonna just throw little pieces of ham in here to add some protein. I wish there was a way for me to track this. This just tells me what's in here, which is kale, carrots, onion, raisins, tomatoes, almonds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, extra virgin olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, sea salt, agave, and maple syrup and cayenne pepper. And then I just added a bunch of ham. Just the ham without the meal is 245 calories, but that's 42 grams of protein. I've never heard of golden raisins. Look at this. Golden raisins. It's definitely a raisin. I've never heard of that. Okay, I'm gonna eat, and then I'll talk to you guys later.
I can be stubborn, thinking I'm right. I can be late, cause I'm taking my time. I can be driven and